guys! So today I'm going to be doing a before and after makeup video with Glo Minerals. So the reason why I haven't done a makeup video before is because, first of all, I am not a professional makeup artist, so do not try this at home. Just kidding. Please try this at home. Basically, what I need to say is that I'm not a professional makeup artist, but I feel like it can sometimes be better to learn the tips and tricks of someone who is on the go, like me. I don't always have a ton of time to do makeup. A lot of times I have maybe 20 minutes scheduled to get my makeup done. So this is from the new Glo Minerals Liquid Luxe line. I have some of the products over here that I'm going to be using today. Oh, did I just make like a weird... What is that? How does that go? The chicken dance? Alright, so I'm going to put this on the back of my hand just because there's less oils there, and I don't want to blend a bunch of my oils from my hands into my face. So I'm going to dip the brush right there, and there's just going to be a little bit on the bottom of the brush here, and then I'm going to blend. I'm going to start, kind of dab it on, and then I'm going to blend it out. Okay, so there isn't a ton on the brush, but I'm going to start from the middle of my face, and then I'm going to blend it out. It picked up a lot of the foundation, but it looks like it's allowing me to continue blending. Okay, so this isn't giving me the coverage on my blemishes that I want. So I'm going to start with the Sunburst color. So these are their Luxe Liquid Bright Concealers, and these are not only supposed to correct, but they're also supposed to brighten, which is awesome because you want your face to glow and you don't want it to feel heavy when you're wearing makeup. You never want a heavy look. All right, so I put that on underneath my eyes, and then I also have this little shadow area right between my brow here. I'm gonna put that there and then blend this out later. Right now, I have my base on. I'm going to begin highlighting. So, oh, this color is beautiful. This is a really nice light sheer color. Again, this is called High Beam. So you'll see that I've applied it in a little bit of a V underneath each eye. And this is so that I can brighten and lift my cheekbones. So this is going to exaggerate that shape. And then this helps in case you have your brows grown in a little bit to hide that. All right, so I still have one more color, which is awesome. This is called Brighten. So this is Brighten, and this is to cover imperfections and to conceal redness. So I don't have a lot of red on my face right now, but I do have some dark spots on my face that I would love to cover. That was 3 clicks worth of the concealer, and you can see that I'm just dabbing it directly. So now we're going to create some dimension further with a darker shade of the foundation, and this is called Tahini. So this is also from the Liquid Luxe Foundation line, and this is 2 or 3 shades darker than my color. So this is going to create the illusion of shadows on my face. You can see that I have contoured right underneath my cheekbones. So this is going to create more depth. I think this is going to make a really nice subtle contour, and then instead of getting that really flat look right around my temples and then around my forehead, this is going to prevent that because it's so close to my color and it has a really nice earthy tone to it. It's not going to stand out as artificial contouring. It's going to blend really nicely. All right, so I look a little bit like a hot mess, but we're gonna blend this all out. So now you guys can see all my highlighting, all my contouring, and my concealer. It's all just sitting on my face. Woo! It's having a party on my face. Having a party on my face. I'm gonna be careful because I actually don't want to blend the colors into each other. I don't want it to have a muddled look. So I'm gonna start with the highlighting, okay? I'm gonna blend out the highlighting, and then I'm going to move on to the darker contouring. Oh, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I definitely recommend using your fingers to blend underneath your eyes. This will prevent redness and irritation because the area is so sensitive. So I'm literally dying over the coverage. I like how this is setting underneath my eye too. It doesn't look like, they say that these concealers and the highlighters are really great at blending out fine you know, we have our smile lines right underneath our eyes, and I absolutely love the coverage that I'm seeing here. So I'm gonna use a different brush. I have just this foundation brush because again, I don't wanna muddle the colors together. So I'm gonna use this to blend out the contour around my cheekbones and my jawline. Okay, so now that I have my face fully contoured, I wanted to show you guys one last trick on how to use your lipstick as a blush. It's funny now because they create blushes that are in the sticks, so it's like a giant lipstick. They sent me two colors. They sent me this Vixen, and it looks like this one's called Snapdragon. And this has a really nice, deep, almost mauve base to it. And I'm just going to apply 1, 2 little dabs there, and 1, 2 little dabs there, and then I'm gonna apply this right on my lips, okay? I love that color. It's really beautiful. And I can tell that this is highly pigmented because I just put a tiny bit on, and I'm getting all of this coverage. I don't want it to be really dark. Now that I have the color on my face, I can either blend it out with my fingers, okay? Or I'm gonna give this brush a try. So this is on the right side of my face with my finger, and then this is with the brush. It has a really beautiful, beautiful ability to blend out that color. So it's just a really subtle pop of color on my cheeks, and it's going to accent the lip color obviously because they're the same. So please leave your comments and suggestions below. Let me know what you guys think about blending with lipstick, and if I missed any tricks. You know, again, I'm not a professional makeup artist. These are just the tricks that I've learned. So yeah, all right, until next week. Bye. All right guys, really quick before my battery dies, I wanted to show you guys this last lip color that they sent me because I'm obsessed with red lips, and this is called Vixen. So until next week.